On March 3, 1949, the Philippines was the 5th country to recognize the Republic of Korea. A year after that, Mr. President, 7,420 Filipino soldiers fought arm in arm with our South Korean brothers. In a public rally held shortly before the 10th Battalion of the AFP embarked for the Korean battlefront, President Quirino told our men, and I quote, "Yours is a heroic mission. It is also a historic mission. Today, we begin to write a wonderful page in our history. What you will do in Korea will be part of our country's special investment in world cooperation for peace and freedom." The decades that followed were a testament, Mr. President, to how this investment in peace blossomed into an enduring and sincere friendship. Today, South Korea is our 4th largest partner in terms of bilateral trade, valued at 15.45 billion US dollars, and 6th in terms of approved investments, valued at 90.64 billion US dollars. Mr. President, in terms of culture, Filipinos have fully embraced the Korean wave, known as Hallyu, and as K-pop music and K-dramas have become part of our daily lives. As a matter of fact, Mr. President, I think everyone here knows that this representation is a proud girl dad who has accompanied and cheered my daughter during recent concerts, Mr. President, of popular groups, whether it's 80s or Blackpink, etc., Mr. President. Filipino actors have also made waves and have gained recognition in South Korea. Mr. President, we also value the exchanges in education and training between our two countries. We are grateful to the Korean government for providing grant-in-aid projects to develop and showcase Filipino talents in various fields. Mr. President, I remember during my time in TESDA as the Secretary of TESDA, I signed a number of MOAs to allow the South Korean government to invest in the construction of training centers here in the Philippines, to provide equipment and dispatch Korean experts in the Philippines and train Filipinos in Korea. We also forged partnerships, Mr. President, with South Korean universities and industries. I've met with so many leaders and education leaders from South Korea. And so, with that, Mr. President, we'd like to state into the records our sincerest thanks and gratitude. These are but a few of the many areas of cooperation between our two nations, Mr. President. 75 years of partnership is an incredible milestone and a long time for friendship. But I believe there are still many opportunities to further deepen our relationship.